from Fresh Vintage. We're here live at Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee. Tom's behind the camera. He's going to walk around for a bit and show you around. But first, we saw this awesome 68 Mercury Cougar XR7 that we had to get some additional footage of. We're here with Tom. He's going to walk around and talk about the car a little bit.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. What I ended up doing, I had a couple of old Toyotas and they never got any attention. So I'm like, you know, at this age, I kind of need something with a V8 and some rumble. So I sold the Toyotas and I was thinking about an early Mustang because actually you have one that's just gorgeous. But I'm like, and I ran into a guy with a 67 Cougar up at a Cars and Coffee in Manita. And I'm like, you know, and he had a Tremec 5-speed in it and the whole bit. And I'm like, I like that idea. So I started the hunt for Cougars. And I found this one in North Carolina. It's not my favorite color. It's an automatic transmission, which I don't like, but I could not pass up the condition. So I feel extremely fortunate to find this car. It's a factory AC car. The AC has been upgraded with a newer compressor and condenser. I've done a bunch of suspension work to it, just replacing old worn out bushings and whatnot. The guy that had it previous just drove it to a local car show and back. I guess he preferred art. I prefer cars. So that's why I put it in more of a better driving condition. The XR7 is a trim package, not a performance package.
The XR7s are?
That's a good question. What I do know, because I do want to convert this to a manual, and this has the XR7 console in it, only about 2 to 3%, as I understand it, XR7s came with a standard transmission. So trying to find a replacement console to go with this is going to take some time, but I think it's worth it. The tires are a little bigger than I'd prefer, but everything else, the car is just wonderful. The clock works. I did upgrade that. That is a rebuilt clock. The radio in it, even though it looks like a stock AM radio, has been upgraded with FM, Bluetooth, and all the other stuff. There's a place down in Florida that converts those. So it looks completely stock, but it's completely modern. I've got a USB connection to it. I couldn't pass it up. The actual factory color is a seafoam green. And like I say, the condition is just marvelous. Oh, I did put gas shocks on it. It still had some beat up Monroes in the front and had some hijackers in the back. And I'm like, oh, this has got to go. So it's got KYB gas. Yeah, it's been, the more I drive it, the more I like it, which is really nice. And there are places where you can get parts for these things, which was critical to me. There's a lot of things that are common with a Mustang. I'm on a longer wheelbase than a Mustang, 68. So there are some similarities there. You can say a Cougar is a Mustang except with class. Some people may put it that way. But like I say, the more I drive it, the more I've really enjoyed this. So it's been a great car.
And what's one thing you like about it? One thing that you...
The condition.
The condition.
The condition is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
That is my favorite part, and that's why I picked it up. The one thing I don't like is the C4 automatic. Absolutely despise an automatic. So at some point,
it's more of a cruiser, you know.
Yeah,
you're not going to go out ripping it up with.
I'm not planning on ripping it up. It's just the sound as you row through the gears. That's what I'm looking forward to. So at some point, we'll convert that over.
Cool. Thank you so much, Tom. Let me
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much, Tom. Forgive me. My name's Tom behind the camera, but thank you, Tom, for taking the time, and thank you for preserving this, because I love the color. Like every time this thing comes in, I kind of just, I don't want to say I get distracted by it, but I stop and stare kind of thing. And I would love to see the vacuum actuated headlights here. We might be able to get a short of that, but we're going to keep on walking. And thank you very, very much, guys. Really appreciate it. We're going to walk around, show you some more vehicles. We're actually at the Salem Lowe's. Big shout out, big props to Salem. Wow, Salem. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I can't speak sometimes. Big shout out to the Lowe's in Salem, Virginia here. Hey, how are you? Doing good, man. Doing good. Big shout out to the Salem, Virginia Lowe's here for letting us do Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee. When I say letting us do it, Josh and the crew, the entire crew here is here today. Really, really awesome group of people here. If you've never been to Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee, definitely stop on by. We have a great group of people. Let me get this truck rolling out, get some 80s action here for you. Sorry, man. Really, really nice collection of cars, and that's a real good cross section of just some of the different vehicles you see here. We have Chevy power, Ford power. We have Nissans, Porsches. We have everything from Lamborghinis to Ferraris and everything in between. If you're just joining us, we are checking out some GM horsepower here at Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee. If you've never heard of Fresh Vintage before, if you have just found our channel, we want to be your horsepower headquarters. Forgive my cheesy line there. Something just fired up over here. Let's go see what fired up. This is our second video, our bonus video. And the Hellcat fired up. There we go. Hey, buddy. Roanoke Valley Mopar Club there. Definitely check them out on their Facebook page. But if you've never been to Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee, you got a really solid cross section of vehicles here. Get some video of this guy here firing up. Really, really awesome. And speaking of awesome, you don't see many of these power wagons. Just kind of. There's a Night Shine Auto. Check them out on. Are you on Facebook or just YouTube?
I'm on Facebook, YouTube.
Sorry.
Just about, and Instagram as well. So.
Okay. Night Shine Auto, folks. If you like Mustang power, there you go. Thanks, man. But check out this beast of a power wagon. Look at that. And then this is a variety of cars, trucks, and more you get at Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee. Look at this. There's actually 2 of these in town, believe it or not. Really, really neat to see. And I believe this is the engine is underneath the driver's seat. It's kind of like basically right underneath the center console there. And it is all-wheel drive, turboed if I remember correctly. Pretty cool to see. So you don't see many of these. BMW, sorry. Forgive all the BMW, I apologize to all the BMW fans. I almost called it an Alfa Romeo, which obviously it is not, but at a distance I couldn't tell what it was. Folks, we want to show you the cleanest Fox body Mustang you've ever seen in your life. I just got to find it. Good sir, where is the cleanest Fox body Mustang you've ever seen in your life located?
It's over beside the Jeep.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. A friend of ours. He has the cleanest Fox body you've ever seen in your life. We're going to go check it out right now. So stick with us. Beautiful car. Really, really appreciate it when people keep cars just very clean, very pristine. Something is firing up over there. A few modifications to it. It's done the wheels. He does have a different shifter on it, but how many miles are on this thing? I can't tell. It's probably under 100,000. Wow, this is the third GTO. Look at that. So that's one. I wonder if the other. Oh, here's the second one. So there's the second one. He's got his hood up. Let's check out under the hood here. Look at this. Sorry, I am trying to get the chat to show me message here. There we go. Let me a comment. Let me know how the signal looks. If there's a car you see in the background, shout it out, and we'll go check it out. But there's another GTO over here. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Is it just you, or is your wife here?
Yeah, shit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. The Miata's rolling out here. Let's see if we can get video of the Miata rolling out. What's that? Oh, she's just parking it over there. There we go. Look at this. Big beast is rolling out here. Do you have a name? Oh, never mind. It says Power Wagon, size matters. Look at that. I love this thing. Is amazing. The truck that Mopar people dream of at night. Right there, folks. Got some headlight action here. If I remember correctly, you can do those like independently. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for coming out, man. And I think... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, folks. It's always a good time here. We have awesome cars and coffee. We got some awesome, there's some cool people here. If you're looking for a cool group of people to hang out with, hit up Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee. I think we found the biggest turbo of the Cars and Coffee today right here. Really, really awesome group of cars. Trans Am power behind me revving it up. Let's see what else is going on here. If you've never seen this Ford truck, this guy drives this thing everywhere. If you like sweet, old school horsepower here, this dude's got it all day long. And he drives this thing. This isn't a trailer queen, so to speak. He drives this thing. He drove this thing from Virginia to Michigan, right up to Woodward. It is a beast. Some more Mustang power here. There's a Falcon over here. Let's take a look at the Falcon. Hey guys. Let's check out this Falcon. This is a Falcon 500. Beautiful, beautiful paint job. I believe it's Ford Vista Blue, if memory serves correct. 63. Really, really well done. If you're in the greater Roanoke, Lynchburg, hour driving distance, come on by. Everyone's rolling out now because it's getting so hot out. But if you've never been here before, stop on by. Love to have you. Love to have you come on by. This is kind of the Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee parking here. Got a little bit of everything. Got a kid screaming. We got everything here. We got kids screaming. It's a very family-friendly event. So if you're worried about family, let me just show you. If you're worried about family, bring your family out because the kids are right there. They're having fun. They're screaming, enjoying life. So we've got a Cobalt here, supercharged. It's actually kind of rare. You don't see many of those. Oh, excuse me. And let's see what else is going on over here. Excuse me. We have some tiny horsepower over here, folks. Let me show you these here in just a minute. Beautiful, beautiful Packard. If you haven't seen our long form video, we just got done making it here, I don't know, about 15 minutes ago. Really, really awesome group of cars here. Check out the long form video. You see a lot of the same cars, but this vertical video is a little bit more of a casual, relaxed, kind of just walk through Some Monte Carlo action here. Look at that. It's got some Z06 seats in it. Look at this. I'm okay with that. Those seats look super comfortable. Oh, hold the phone here, folks. Look at that. I've not seen that in town before either. That looks like a brand new guy. That's awesome. Ooh, look at this rolling in. What is this? I've never seen this before. Look at that. Look at that. You see a little bit of everything here. Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee. Let me walk over and show you. Bear with me here. Let me walk over and show you the tiny horsepower. These things are so awesome. They're so little. Something just fired up over here. Sorry, man. Excuse me. Let me show you this. We got more Camaro action. Look at this. If you like big horsepower, leave us a like. Please like and subscribe. This is 540 cubic inches, folks. Let me show you here. That's not an area code. That's not an area code on the car. That's the cubic inches of this beast. And there's another guy right here. He just fired up too. This is a nice the family of Camaros that comes out all the time. He's got some legit. He's got a roll cage and a harness. I love this thing, man. Porsche's rolling out right behind us there. These guys are going to roll out here in just a moment. Oh dang, everybody's rolling out. If you like big horsepower, definitely give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. This is that Dart that just rolled in. Check this thing out. This guy just got here. I hate to jump on people right as they got here, but got some new Mopar action here. Check that out. Look at that. Really, really awesome. Everybody's rolling out. It's so hot here. It's July in Virginia, and it's very hot. It's 10 o'clock, and people are rolling. So I don't blame them at all. Okay, forgive me. I said I was going to show you the tiny horsepower. These are what we use for the thumbnails. Forgive me, I said I was going to show you this like 4 times now. These are what... Oh, Mustang rolling out here. Let me catch the Mustang rolling out. Ooh, hot rods. We're catching everything rolling out, folks. Let me catch this hot rod. There's a Mustang rolling out. Awesome group of cars here. If you've never been to Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee, definitely hit them up on their Facebook page. I believe they have Instagram as well. And hit up Fresh Vintage. Please like and subscribe. We have Fresh Vintage. We also have Fresh Vintage Garage, where we focus on scan tools, shop equipment. Sorry, guy was ripping out of here. These are the tiny horsepower that we used for the thumbnail. This thing is amazing. They're so well done. If you like these things, hit that like button because they're perfect size. You see the girl in there. They're perfect size. It's awesome. Let's see what else is going on here. People are rolling out. You can feel it. The ground is getting hot. We appreciate you watching. Here, let's go over and check out the Chevy action here. Let me see if I can catch him. I'm gonna try and get in front of him, folks. Appreciate you guys watching. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Virginia. It is getting hot though. It's 10:07 a.m. and it is getting very hot. So I'm gonna walk by this truck. No airbags. We die like real men. Love it. Love